Yesterday, there were only 3 doors in the hallway. Jacob knew it for sure. He'd lived there for 6 months. His room was the second on the left. The third door, at the end, was always locked. But today there were 4. The new door appeared overnight. It stood at the far end of the hallway. Plain wood. No number. No handle. Just there. Jacob stared at it as he left his room that morning. It gave him a strange feeling, like something was watching him from behind the wood. He asked his roommate, Kyle, "Hey, did they install a new room at the end of the hall?" Kyle looked at him blankly. "What are you talking about?" "The door at the end. There's 4 now." Kyle leaned out of their room, looked down the hallway, then back at Jacob. "Bro, there's always been 3. Jacob blinked, looked again. The door was there, clear as day. But Kyle didn't see it, and neither did anyone else he asked. That night, Jacob couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about the door. Why was it there? Why could only he see it? At 2:37 a.m., he got up. He walked slowly down the hallway. The lights flickered slightly. The air was colder the closer he got. He stood in front of the door. Still no handle. Still silent. But something inside was waiting. He felt it. He raised his hand and placed it gently on the wood. It was ice cold. And then it opened. The door creaked inward, revealing pitch black darkness. Not a room. Not a hallway. Just black. Endless. And cold air poured out like the breath of something ancient. Jacob stepped in. 1 foot. Then the other. And the door closed behind him. Softly. He turned around, but there was no door anymore. No hallway. No light. Only silence. Only black. The next morning, a different boy stood in a different hallway. His name was Owen. He counted the doors in his hall like he always did. 1, 2, 3. And then he stopped. Because today, there were 4.